So you're looking at what will probably be the biggest single Lego haul I'll ever get in my entire life. There's a lot to get through in here. I'm going to shoot it on the floor of the basement because I have absolutely no room thanks to the Mos Eisley project on the big table. Like I said, a lot to get through, so enough with the chit chat. Let's show you what I got. The first thing I'm going to show you guys, and I'm basically going to use it as a table throughout this video, is a new chair. My other chair is none the worse for wear, and it was time to get replaced. Apparently that's what it's for racing. So if you want to see what the chair looks like, stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll be setting it up later and I'll show you what it looks like. And we might as well start the sets off with a bang. If you've been following my channel at all, you're going to know that I did acquire the UCS Slave 1. I got this set used for an extremely good price. It started out a little dirty, partially dismantled. Didn't really know if it was complete, but I took a chance on it because I got it for a screaming deal. Managed to get it together. It is 100% complete now, and I think it looks absolutely great. A lot bigger than I expected, but great beside the UCS Falcon. I'm happy to have picked this thing up. A set that I never thought I'd get. The UCS Slave 1. And we'll get these two sets over with right at the same time. I picked up another one of the Lloyd's Titan mech. This set retails for $99.99 here in Canada, and I got it for 40% off, 60 bucks. So I couldn't pass that up. Investment piece. Also picked this one up for under retail. It was 10 bucks off. It's just a set that goes along with some of the other ones that I have. I have the Rhino and the stuff, so and I want to get the Dragon, so I may pick up a couple more of that line. This one is Journey to Skull Dungeon. Anybody that's familiar with me and my channel probably knows exactly who I got these sets from. But this one is one that I had him pick up for me because he saw it at a reduced rate. Really expensive at a retail level. Comes with a lot of great minifigures down there in the bottom. That Nebula and the Ant-Man in their time heist suits particularly, along with a couple big figs. Getting a new Avengers compound, I think, in a set coming out this summer, but a lot smaller than this one. Managed to pick this one up for over 50% off. I think it was around 60% off, so I couldn't go wrong. And I appreciate him picking it up for me because it was my last Avengers set out of that wave that I needed. Okay, so into the Star Wars stuff, the good stuff for me. This one, I don't even know what it's called. You guys are gonna have to tell me in the comments, rip me apart if you want to, but I know it comes with a Saj Ventress up there, which is why I wanted it. 75087, some kind of modified starfighter thing, ship, Star Wars, just says Star Wars, big deal. I want it. So I got this one used because of course I was gonna build it anyway, and I got a better deal on it being used. It is complete with all the minifigures. Happy to have that one. Lots of Star Wars coming up. This one is 75203, the Hoth Medical Chamber. It is 100% sealed and brand new in box. Comes with that kind of recovering Luke Skywalker there. It goes in the back tank, so that's pretty much what drew me to this set. And I'm happy to have it because I'm starting to collect a lot of different styles of Luke Skywalker. The Hoth Medical Chamber. This particular set I got used. It has been built and verified on a live stream, if you have seen that, over on Bricks Toys' channel. But it is the Malevolence from the Clone Wars. Huge ship, 2 feet long, very big, bulky. Really liked it when he was putting it together. So I picked this thing up used, and I have to kind of sort it and build it at some point, but I have lots to do and I can't wait to get it together. It is complete with all the minifigures, and that Count Dooku minifigure is probably the one I was looking forward to the most. It is the Malevolence, a set that he didn't really want to part with, but I really wanted in my collection because the 2021 one just didn't do it for me. It's the 2015 Imperial Shuttle. I kind of talked him into selling me this one, gave me a good deal. It's complete, but it does not have the minifigures because the minifigures were not important to me with this set. Really wanted the set, and I promise it's found a good home amongst all of its friends. 2 little sets that I added was just another microfighter to add to the Bantha army that I'm collecting over there on Mos Eisley, and the 40333 Battle on Hoth 20th Anniversary Edition. Added this because I have the other 2. I have the Death Star dual final run thing, and I also have the Endor. Now I have all 3. Completionist Syndrome. Another set that I was able to add to my collection. Got a good deal on this one. It is complete, obviously used, but built. I'm going to take it apart and rebuild it myself. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. It is the U-Wing. It's pretty known that I'm doing a Tatooine mock and throwing a lot of buildings and stuff around the Mos Eisley Cantina Lego set that they released, and this is a custom built set from Jazz's son, Zolan, that I was able to bring home and add to my mock. Did a really good job on it, and what's cool about it is it's different from anything that I've been putting together. Kind of stands out and is recognizable as something that he did. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Zolan. It's going to be a fine addition to the box. Still got a couple sets to get through on this huge haul, and this one is sealed, brand new in box. It is 75156 Krennic's Imperial Shuttle. There's a story with this one. I pulled it out. I was like, how much for this? He says, I'm not selling that one. And then I was able to find another one in his collection that he wasn't even aware that he had. So thankfully I was able to pick one up. Krennic Shuttle, basically a modified Imperial Shuttle, and it looks great in black. Can't wait to build this one. I got this bag of what is a Mars Attacks or Mars Mission set. I picked up a couple other Mars Mission sets that I managed to rebuild and put back together for a good price. This is a Mars Mission set, and he threw it in just for nothing because he knew I had those ones. It doesn't come with instructions or anything, so it's kind of a project that we may do at some point in time when we get bored. Our last used set of this haul is 75018. It's Jack's Starfighter. Comes with some really cool minifigures. This one's also used, but 100% complete with minifigures. Got a good deal on it. And just like the design of the ship, and I think it will go well with X-Wings and Y-Wings and all that kind of stuff. So I was happy to pick this up, and I love the box art of that year of Star Wars. Wouldn't you know, the haul was so big that I forgot to put a set in there. After going to clean everything up, I noticed it's still on the shelf down there on the bottom. It is 7778, the midi-scale Millennium Falcon. Somehow I went back and forth to Jazz on this one and ended up getting it for free, so I can incorporate it into my Tatooine mock and build a bit of a docking bay around it. So that's the plan for this. I'm super grateful to have this. It needs to be washed up a bit and then rebuilt, and I'm happy to do that. It's the midi-scale Falcon. So the box has kind of been hiding in the corner, and I haven't said anything about was the reason why I held off on releasing this haul video, because I knew this was coming and I wanted to include it. This is a set that I really wanted to add before the new wave of Star Wars sets comes out, and I finally pulled the trigger on it. So let's see what it is. There she be in all her glory. 75252, the Ultimate Collector Series Imperial Star Destroyer. Yes, I am excited to build this one. I am happy to have it. Finally, if you guys know, there's a story behind that one. And if you don't know, stay tuned to the channel because you will find out the story behind that one very, very soon. And that wraps it up. That is absolutely everything that I picked up. I got some really good deals on some sets and really happy with everything that I got. I think I'm gonna have to chill out for a little while. Thanks guys for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed the haul. If you want to see the chair put together, stay tuned because I'll be building that right now, and I'll throw a clip in here. So everyone who stuck around to the end of the video to check out the chair, thank you for sticking around. And this is it. This is the chair that I ended up getting. I'll leave a link for it down in the description down below, because I'm really not sure what the exact name of it was. There's so many of them these days, but I did get it from Wayfair Canada. One of those things where they said, oh, it's worth 350 bucks, but you can get it for 187. So I think that's about what I got for it. It does have this little footresty thing in here, however it works. Footrest. Probably never used that, but it has that. These cushions here, you can take them off and adjust them, move them around, and obviously it reclines back and forth and goes up and down. This is my old chair, just for reference. Like I said, she's pretty beat, pretty done. Time for an upgrade. All this black stuff is falling all over the place all the time. So that's out, that's in. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. So excited. Catch you on the next one. Peace.